Hey there, food explorers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of oxalates. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plants. Think of them as the plant's tiny but mighty defense system, protecting them from hungry insects. Now, you might be thinking, if they're in plants, they must be good for us, right? Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. While most people can enjoy oxalate-rich foods without a problem, some folks might experience issues. This is because oxalates don't break down easily in our bodies. When oxalates hang around in our system, they can bind with certain minerals like calcium. This binding action can sometimes lead to the formation of kidney stones in susceptible individuals, but don't hit the panic button just yet. There are ways to outsmart those oxalates, and one of them involves a bright and zesty fruit, the lemon. So stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of lemon magic and how it can help you conquer those oxalates. Let's talk about kidney stones, those pesky little crystals that can cause a whole lot of discomfort. As we learned earlier, oxalates can bind with calcium in the body. In some people, this binding can lead to the formation of calcium oxalate stones in the kidneys. Now, these stones aren't like the ones you find in your backyard. Kidney stones are hard deposits that can range in size from a grain of sand to a golf ball. Ouch! Passing a kidney stone can be quite painful, and in some cases, medical intervention might be needed. But here's the good news. You can take steps to reduce your risk of developing these bothersome stones. One effective strategy is to manage your intake of oxalate-rich foods, and that's where our lemon hero comes in. By incorporating lemon juice into your culinary adventures, you can help lower the oxalate content of certain vegetables. It's a simple yet powerful way to take control of your health and keep those kidney stones at bay. So, are you ready to learn how to unleash the lemon power in your kitchen? Let's talk about how lemons work their magic on oxalates. The secret lies in a natural acid found in citrus fruits, citric acid. Think of citric acid as a friendly bouncer at a molecular party. It helps control the guest list by binding with oxalates, preventing them from causing trouble. Here's how it works. When you add lemon juice to your veggies, the citric acid goes to work, forming strong bonds with the oxalates. This binding action effectively reduces the number of free oxalates available to bind with calcium in your body. But that's not all. Citric acid also helps by increasing the acidity of your urine. This increased acidity makes it more difficult for calcium oxalate stones to form, giving you an extra layer of protection. So by incorporating lemon juice into your cooking, you're essentially enlisting a powerful ally in the fight against oxalates. It's a natural, safe, and delicious way to support your kidney health and enjoy your favorite veggies without worries. Section 4, Lemon Power, the science behind it. Okay, food detectives, let's put on our lab coats and examine the evidence. Numerous studies have investigated the effects of citric acid on oxalate levels in food, and guess what? The results are in, and they're looking good for our zesty friend, the lemon. One study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that soaking spinach in a lemon juice solution significantly reduced its oxalate content. Another study published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition demonstrated that adding lemon juice to cooked spinach increased urinary citrate levels, making the formation of kidney stones less likely. These findings suggest that lemon juice can be a valuable tool in managing dietary oxalates. But remember, folks, more research is always a good thing. The scientific community continues to explore the fascinating relationship between citric acid and oxalate reduction. Section 5. Embrace the zest, practical ways to unleash lemon magic. All right, enough with the science talk. Let's get down to business and explore some practical ways to incorporate lemon juice into your culinary adventures. The lemon soak. Before cooking your high oxalate veggies like spinach, kale or beets, give them a refreshing bath in a lemon juice solution. Simply mix equal parts water and lemon juice in a bowl, add your veggies and let them soak for about 30 minutes. This simple step can significantly reduce their oxalate content. Boiling with a twist. Add a splash of lemon juice to your cooking water when boiling high oxalate vegetables. The citric acid will work its magic while the veggies cook, making them safer and tastier. The marinade marvel. For a flavorful and oxalate-reducing boost, try marinating your favorite proteins in a lemon-based marinade. The acidity of the lemon juice will help tenderize the meat while also reducing any potential oxalates. Salad sensations. Ditch the heavy, creamy dressings and opt for a light and zesty lemon vinaigrette. Not only will it add a burst of flavor, but it'll also help lower the overall oxalate content of your salad. Calcium power-up. Remember how we talked about oxalates binding with calcium? Well, here's a neat trick. Consume calcium-rich foods like yogurt, cheese, or milk alongside your high oxalate meals. The calcium will bind with the oxalates in your digestive tract, preventing them from being absorbed into your bloodstream. Section 6. Beyond lemons, a holistic approach to oxalates. While lemons are a fantastic tool for reducing oxalates, it's essential to remember that they're not a magic bullet. Managing dietary oxalates requires a holistic approach that involves a combination of strategies. First and foremost, knowledge is power. Familiarize yourself with high oxalate foods and their oxalate content. This will help you make informed choices and create a balanced diet. Next, don't forget the importance of hydration. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps flush out excess oxalates from your system, reducing their ability to form stones. And lastly, listen to your body. If you experience any discomfort or unusual symptoms after consuming oxalate-rich foods, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional. They can help determine if you have an oxalate sensitivity and recommend personalized dietary adjustments. Remember, managing dietary oxalates is a marathon, not a sprint. By adopting a balanced approach and incorporating lemon magic into your culinary routine, you can enjoy your favorite foods while supporting your overall health and well-being. Section 7, lemon aid your diet, a zing of flavor, a boost of health. So there you have it. Food aficionados, we've journeyed through the world of oxalates, explored the science behind lemon's power, and uncovered practical ways to incorporate this zesty fruit into your daily routine. Remember, managing dietary oxalates doesn't have to be complicated. By embracing the power of lemon and adopting a holistic approach to your diet, you can enjoy your favorite foods while supporting your kidney health and overall well-being. So go ahead, add a squeeze of lemon to your life and experience the refreshing taste of good health.